to take this opportunity to introduce our company and machines to you. First, this is about our company building. It's our company door. This is our company building. First, I will introduce our company. Perfect Leather is a professional manufacturer of leather machinery. Since 1995 until now, we have more than 20 years history in the leather cutting field. Our main products including leather cutting machine, leather marking machine, leather engraving machine, leather welding machine, etc. More than 20 series and 300 types. All the machines have got ISO RoHS certificate and certificate by international inspection institute such as TUV and SGS. 这是有的吗？你过来，可以过来。Welcome to SGS. We have got 63 national patents in the core technical achievement can reach the international professional level. As a result, our products have been to more than 118 countries and areas. We have got a good reputation from our customers all over the world, such as America, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Korea, Japan, Germany, France, UK, Italy, and so on. We have a talented team. 95 of our teammates are bachelor or master degree. We have provided 2 hours quick response and 24 hours after sales service to customers worldwide. Our goal is very simple: to sell good quality products at the good price and provide reliable customer service to you. My dear friend, please subscribe our channel here. Then channel here by click this button. Then you will not miss our live show next time. At the same time, please give us a like here. Click here by give your like. Thanks for your support. Next, we talk about our components. If you order more than 3,000, you will get discount about 15% discount. If your order is more than 7,000, the discount is about $100. Next is about our machines warranty. Our machines is about 12 months warranty. If you place the order this month, you will get 24 months warranty. Next, I will introduce our hot-selling fiber leather cutting machine to you. In recent years, fiber leather cutting machine is very popular in the market. because it has many advantages, such as good beam quality, small size, lightweight, maintenance-free, simple air cooling system, easy operation, and low operation cost. First, I will show some our mental samples to you. First is our luminance sample. The sample thickness is about 2 millimeters. Is our by fiber laser cutting machine. See, is our company name, Perfect Laser. It's by our fiber laser cutting machine. Next is about the other metal material, such as 3 millimeters copper. It's beautiful, right? Next is about also bronze material. It's the English word nav. The next is about carbon steel. It's like our neck button. So please here give your neck to us. Thanks for your support. The next is about aluminum material. It's by our fiber laser cutting machine. It's cutting about numbers and English in the later. The next is about carbon steel material. It's about 12 millimeters. It's a cycle. The next is about 2 flowers. It's beautiful, right? All samples are cut in where? Just now we talk about the material samples. Now we talk about fiber laser cutting machines application. These machines is mainly applied to precision cutting the sheet metal, including a variety of hardware parts, bottom base, shelf, and cabinet process kitchen units, metal crafts, metal laters, such as these metal laters. Hotel name plate, and so on. About the hotel name, our company name is like that. and so on. About the cutting material, is a lot of material. Many use the cutter stainless steel, mild steel, carbon steel, aluminum steel, spring steel, iron, aluminum iron plate, government sheet, electric plate, cylinder sheet, titanium, aluminum zinc plate, and so on. If by adding a rotary device, it can also different of metal tube. The machine is widely used in many different industries, such as mental processing field, land, car, medical care, electrical equipment, hardware, spare parts, mechanical, advertising industry, and so on. It can widely used for cutting a variety of metal material, high quality cutting effect on the many other metal material. As just now show, the cutting sample is very well shaped, flat, round shape. So, perfect laser have different models machine for your different cutting requirements. Now, let me introduce some hot selling models for you. The first is about our mini fiber laser cutting machine. As the picture shows, it's about it's with a cover by component, but with a computer is very convenient. The small working area is about 600 by 600 millimeters. The next is a bigger working area fiber laser cutting machine. The model is 3015. So the working area is 3000 by 1500 millimeters. It's cutting for flat metals. This model can cut flat metal and round metal at the same time, both. The last one is only cut a round or square tube or pipe. This picture is cutting samples. Just now we talk about the application industry, yes, such as hardware, land, car, and so on. The first, we will see the mini fiber laser cutting machine. The model is PEF 6060. First, we see the machine structure. This part is the machine cutting head. This is a PC system here. This is a working platform in the side. When When cutting, we can through the window watch the machine working. The nozzle is a double rocker driver. It's a two-side. Okay, now let's see the machine working video first to normal the machine. Now we can see this our cutting head here. This is a Pca system. Our engineer is now operating it. It will cut lotus flower. First, it needs the fire to the computer. Then, the engineer will cut. See, the machine is working. It's very powerful and quick. The vivid lotus will be finished. See, it's a beautiful flower, right? Like this. Yes, the machine is now working and cut aluminum such as it's a good cutting, right? Do you like if the sample is like that. Now we continue talk about this model fiber laser cutting machine application. This small size fiber laser cutting machine is widely applied to cutting carbon steel like this. Mild steel, stainless steel here, where? Yes, like this. Aluminum, alloy, titanium, iron, and other many kinds of different metal material. About the industry application, this small fiber laser cutting machine is widely applied to in sheet metal processing, electric servo parts, automobile machinery, processing components, sheath, gift craft, and so on, such as advertising, mental foreign policies, and with manufacture processing industry. Now we're talking about the cutting thickness. See from here we can see different power can, different material, and different thickness material. So we show some example for about the cutting power, thickness, and different material. First is about the 500 watt. You can see here, it can cut such as carbon steel, stainless steel, aluminum iron, and non-fusion metal. About the 500 watt can maximum 6 millimeter carbon steel. The stainless steel is about 3 millimeters. Next is about 1,000 watt. It can cut aluminum and iron is about 5 millimeters. The next is about 1,500 watt. See, it can cut carbon steel is up to 16 millimeters. The next is 2,000 watt. It can cut 8 millimeters stainless steel. From the cutting thickness, we can see the more power, then can cut more thickness material. The more power, then the cutting speed is fast. The next is high power from different thickness material, metal material. See, it's a high power, then cut more thickness. Now we know about the different guides for different material when we cutting, such as 500 watt wall. It's use different two kind of gas type, such as oxygen and nitrogen. Cut stainless steel, carbon steel. See, it's a different speed, different thickness. If thickness is about 0.5, then the speed is more than 18 meters per minute. Now we continue learn some the machine details. First is about the fiber laser source. Our fiber laser cutting machine adopts different brand laser source, such as IPG, Rex, Max, and Knight, Mopa. So you can choose different laser source. The cutting speed can be up to 15 meters minute. This part is about the laser cutting machine. Laser cutting head. Sorry, laser cutting head. The laser cutting head imported fiber laser cutting head with dynamic autofocus function. When the machine cutting work, it can keep the same distance according to metal plate and cutting head during cutting. So, because this is the autofocus dynamic cutting head, so when you use the machine, you don't need to adjust the focal distance by hand. 里面竟然是真的，可我Hello, welcome to our live show. Next, we talk about the machine working platform and the cutting cutting window. This is our working platform. This is a working platform. This is the window. It's a green glass cover. When the machine cutting, you can through window watching the working situation. So it's very safe. No eye injury and have protected the user. About the working platform, there is a drawer under the working platform. After the metal sheet cutting, the small piece will fall down the lower drawer for the easy collecting. 上面没，它只是发送图片没有问题，看不到。不用管。The next is about the Pca Control System and imported servo motor and the driving system. About the Pca Control System, just now we watching the working video. Here is a Pca Control System. When you receive the machine, the software is already installed on the computer, so you can use the machine directly. It's about the servo motor and the driving systems. It's precise position. So it can operate smoothly, reliably, and free of maintenance. Here, some friends know about our UV laser machine. If you have any question or comment, you can you can send your question to us. Thanks for your support. Hello? Welcome to our Perfect Laser show. The next is also about machine detail. It's a double rack and controller system. Two sides is rack. double driver transmission system can ensure the cutting precision and faster speed. The control system is adopt NC Studio control system. It has a powerful edit function. It can meet a wide range of cutting needs. And next is about the draw. Just now we talked about when the cutting working pieces, it falls into the lower jaw. So the draw is very convenient to connect the metal piece. The next is about the water thinner. A water thinner can increase the stability of the cutting power, support water flow testing, and makes the cutting power more stable. Okay, now it's our discount time. Here is coupons. If you order more than $3,000, the discount is $15 here. If your order is more than $7,000, you can get discount $100. So take this good chance and place your order this month. Thanks for your support. Now we talk about our machine warranty. Generally speaking, our machine warranty is about 12 months. But if you place the order now this month, you will get 12 months warranty. Now we continue talk about the next model fiber laser cutting machine. This one is a bigger working area fiber laser cutting machine. First, we know about the machine's detail or structure. As the photo showing, this part is about the control cabinet, including the PC. So when you receive the machine, you can use the machine directly because our engineer is installed the software before the shipment. This part is a laser optical bridge here. This part is a material filling wheel. Then it's very convenient to move the material on the table. This is about the laser cutting head. Okay, let me show a video to how the machine how to work. See, it's a bigger working area fiber laser cutting machine. This is a PC system cabinet. This is a water cleaner. This is a bridge. This is the working table. This is the DSP. Our engineer can use the DSP to control the machine counting. Here, our engineer is operating the machine now. First, he leading the fire first. Okay, the machine begin to work. Welcome to Perfect Leather Knife Show. Now the machine is cutting the metal. See the shape, and the sheet can by cutting different shape. Then the workpiece is finished. Then it will begin to the other shape. The next is cutting our company name. Then it finish is like this. See the machine cut now. Is by our model 3015. The working area is 3000 by 1500 millimeters. It's a bigger working area. See, it's finished. It's very good, right? It's nice cutting. Now we talk about the machine's details one by one. The first is about the machine body. It's a heavy machine body. So it adopt heavy loading bed, strong and stable. Adopt 100 by 100 by 6 millimeter thickness square metal tube. So it's a very stable. Then the heavy is a heavy loading. Then you can load the reach 500 kilograms. So it can use the long time. This part It's about the leather cutting head. It's a double Switzerland imported leather cutting head and a variety of interface setting. This cutting head is dynamic focus function, so it's very convenient. You don't need to adjust focus distance. So it's very next is about the laser source. The different brand laser source, like IPG and so on. Then it can make the high stability and the long time life using. The next is about working table. It's a sawtooth working table. It's stable. Now we continue to know other parts. It's about the servo motor. Our machine use Japan imported servo motor. Then this servo motor system have a fast dynamic response duration character to ensure smooth and reliable machine operation and maintenance-free operation. This part is about the guide wheel. It's a heavy guide wheel. It has high position accuracy and high position. It should for high speed movement and greatly reduce the driving horsepower required the machine. Then it is easy to interchangeable. Revision start simple. Next, we know about some other parts. It's about the ball auto fitting design. This part is the Pca cabinet. About the ball auto fitting design is adopt fitting wheel design, make material fitting easy, so it can save your energy. The computer cabinet is including the Pca control and the software. It can save the future operation costs. So when you receive the machine, you can use the machine directly. Next is about the powerful water chiller and the Dsp. The water chiller is increasing the stability of cutting power, support the water flow testing, and then it can make the cutting more stable. The Dsp control. Then when you use them, or when you operate the machine, you can use the PC to control the machine, but also you can use the Dsp. When you use the Dsp, you can stand anywhere and remote the controller, remote the machine. It's very convenient. Now it's about our machine's guarantee. Generally speaking, the machine warranty is about 12 months. But if you place the machine this month, you can get 12 months warranty. It's 2 years. Now, if your machine order is more than 3,000, you will get 50 discount. If you order the more than 7,000, you can get the 100 discount dollars. Now we continue to talk about the other model machine. The model machine model is PEF 3015B. From the picture, we can see the fiber laser cutting machine can two function. First, it can cut flat metal. The other function, it can cut the round metal. So you can to meet your different function for different shape metal material. Now we know this model machine's some structures. The first is about the controller systems. Here is a cabinet include the computer, keyboard, mouse. This part is about the cutting head. It's here. The other is about the Dsp controller. This is the other way to control the machine to cut. This part is rotary cutting system here. This part is cut for round or square pipe or tube. About the machine color from the photo, you can see is this photo, but if you can other color machine, we also can do it, such as red color. Okay, now let us see the video to see the machine how work. Run the rotary device, the control system. Hello everyone, welcome to Perfect Laser live show. Now you are watching our fiber laser cutting machine working video. This is our Pca Control System. This is a rotary device. Now the machine will begin to work. The fiber laser cutting head is moving and cut on metal. See, it can cut completely the shape. Now device for cutting round pipe. See, it's very fast and quick. See this the sample finished like this. It's beautiful, right? Yes, it's the same with the video showing. Thanks for your knife. Welcome to our professional knife show. Thanks for your knife. Now we can see the fiber laser cutting machine, the sample, different shape. The sample is the square sample, round sample, different diameter samples. Now we will talk about the machine's details. The first is about the fiber laser source. Yes, the square sample like this is the nice cutting. If you like, please give us a like. Thank you. Now we continue to talk about our fiber laser cutting machine's detail. The first is about the fiber laser source. Like the picture shows, is a fiber laser source. The other is about the laser cutting head. Fiber laser source is we use the different brand for your choice, such as IPG, Matrix, and so on. So, and there are some different power for choice, from 500 watt to 4,000 watt. This fiber laser source with nice laser beam quality, high reliability, and the working life is up to 100,000 hours. It don't need to extra maintenance cost. So it's very wealthy. This part is about the laser cutting head. We use our laser cutting head dynamic focus system. It can find out the material and cut automatically with higher sensibility and better stability. This is the dynamic focus system. It means when the machine cutting, it can adjust the focal distance, automatically. So you don't need to adjust the focal distance by your hand. It's very convenient. The next is about our machine other parts. First is the servo motor and the driving system. Our machine use imported the servo motor and the driving system. The position axis is less than 0.05 millimeters. The maximum moving speed can up to 90 meters per meter. No noisy. So it greatly improves the cutting speed and stability. The other part is about the rotary cutting systems. Here, is a rotary device. This is about cutting the square tube. The rotary cutting system's diameter is 150 millimeters by 6 meters length. So, but also it also can be customized according to your requirements. This is the design of the rotary system can avoid the technological problem and are not when the pipe bend and cut, it can continue by each angle without a stop. It's very fast. Thanks for your watching. Welcome to Perfect Leather Live Show. Thanks for your support. The next is about the other parts. Is the LCD controller and the DSP remote controller. The LCD controller is a controller panel and the system with the English version is easy to learn under the operation. So when you receive the machine, you don't worry about the handling the machine. Our training video sent to the machine with you together. It's easy to learn and operate easily, so you don't need to worry. This about is the DSP remote controller. It's a very convenient. This is the other way to control the machine and work. See, as the photo showing, our engineer use the machine to use the DSP to control the cutting machine. It's very convenient. The DSP can control the machine from different directions. The next is about the other parts. First is auto feeding for design. This part is a auto lubricating device. About the auto feeding for design, it's easy for feeding the flat vent sheet from all directions. The auto lubricating device is make sure the position and it has a long time using. Thanks for your watching our live show. Next is about the water chiller. The water chiller is adopt the high power water chiller. Then it can keep the leather head in the comfortable working temperature all the time. It's a very good quality. Just now we talk about talk a lot about fiber leather cutting machines. So why choose our fiber leather cutting machines? There are our advantages as the following showing. First, is a leather being high quality. The fiber leather has smaller focus diameters and the high working efficiency and high accuracy and cutting quality. So it can make sure your cutting workpiece nice. Two is high cutting speed. The cutting speed is more than 60 meters per minute. It's very fast. The next is about stable running. Our fiber laser cutting machine adopt Rex Max IPG and Night Mopa brand laser source. It has stable performance. The lifetime can reach 100,000 hours, so it's a long time to make sure the machine working well. Next is high efficiency for the photoelectric conversions. Compared to CO2 laser cutting machine, fiber laser cutting machine have 3 times photoelectric conversion efficiency. Five, it has a no cost. Comparing the traditional CO2 laser cutting machine, the fiber laser cutting machine can save your energy and protect environment. Photoelectric conversion rate is up to 25 to 30%. No electric power consumption is only about 20% to 30%. Is compared to the traditional CO2 laser cutting machine. Now you are watching is a perfect live show. The next is about the machine is free of maintenance. Fiber optical transmission, no need flex length without optical adjustment and save maintenance cost. So when you receive the machine, you don't need to pay your energy or cost to maintain the machine. It can save your maintenance cost. 7 is an easy operation. The fiber cable transmission, it don't need adjustment of optical path. It's easy operation. The next, because the flexible optical effects, compatible design compared with the flexible production requirements. I will introduce the last model fiber laser cutting machine is cutting round or square pipe and tube. The model is PEF 2060 or 3080. There are 2 models for your choice. If you want other model, we can do it for you. First, we talk about this model machine details. From the picture, we can see the machine main structures. This part is the operation panel with a PC systems. This part is the laser cutting head. This part is rotary fixture. here. This part is rotary device head here. This is about the cutting samples. It can cut in different shape. The sample is a round metal or square metal, like this. It's a round. This is the square metal. Okay, we will see the video to know the machine how to work. Now the cutting machine is cut around the pipe. Our engineer uses the Dsp to control. See, it's a round pipe. It's very fast. Finish. Then cut the other square tube. This is the finished worker piece, different shape, round and square. Okay, now we know some detail about this model machine. The first is the machine our machine is adopted German laser technology. It makes sure the stable performance of the fiber laser cutting machine. This part is about the iron casting heavy machine body. Our machine adopts heavy loading machine body, strong and stable, heavy loading. Then the machine can use the long time. The next is about the fiber laser source. About the fiber laser source, we have different brand fiber laser source for your choice, such as Records, Max, IPG, and Night, MOPA. It has the small laser beam. It up to 100,000 hours long lifetime, and it free of any maintenance and no need adjustment. Save the maintenance cost. The other part is a rotary fixture. It can tightly fit the metal round pipe and the square tube, so it can feed the tube during the cutting. The next is about the laser cutting head and the laser cutting head. Our machine use the Switzerland imported laser cutting head. This kind of laser cutting head is with dynamic focusing function. it provides a step and a faster cutting. So it's suitable for cutting high precision parts. This part, the next part is about the red light point. Because the laser beam is invisible, so red laser point can indicate the laser beam position. It can make cutting more accuracy. The next is about mirror and the lens cooling technology. The mirrors are cooling by waters. It takes the head and the mirror working. So it can prolong the mirror lifetime, save the operating cost. The next is about the Dsp Controller Panel. From the picture, we can see our engineer use the DSP to control the machine. So it's very convenient. It can remote the machine everywhere. It's easy to handle it. Just now, we talked the different model fiber laser cutting machine. Okay, now we comparing the two model machines diameters. The first, the PEF 3015B is cutting flat and round both. The other model, PEF 2060, is just only cut round or square tube. But the cutting diameter is different. Such as the chunk diameter is about 130 millimeters. Then the square pipe, the 3015B, it can cut 130 to 140 millimeters square pipe. The other model, then it can 160 millimeters round pipe. The other you can see here. Just now we talked about the machine's details. Now we simply know the machine operating cost. It depends on the whole machine power. It set in 18%, for example. The water channel operation type and take 5 kilowatts, for example. Then different gas cutting here. Different cutting here and the whole machine consumer parts, total cost like this. You can see. The next slide is also about the machine operating cost, different gas type, and different gas price. These two pictures is about the different gas type by cutting. Okay, now we talk about the equipment installation and the using environment. We simply know some details. One is about the description cabinet. It is 380 wattage and 50 Hz, 3-phase or 4-fire system with a short circle operation. It should be installed the protective earthboard and its resistance cannot exceed 4 ohms. 3. Provide the necessary safety equipment and work. 4. Provide the material and for just test the machine, such as steel and so on. And so on. The next is about the QC system. Before the machine shipment, our engineer and we test the machine first. It makes sure when you receive the machine, you can use the machine directly where, like this. This is about their working process. Thanks for your watching our perfect laser live show. Now, if you have any comment, any comment, idea, question, you can please let me know, and also let me. Thanks for your watching and thanks for your support. Just now we talk about our different model of fiber laser cutting machine. We will show the cutting sample one by one. It's our round pipe tube, one round pipe like this. It's up by our cutting fiber laser cutting machine. Do you like? If yes, please give us a like. Please subscribe our channel here, and by click this button, give us like here. We waiting for your comment or question. Okay, we show the other mental sample. Give us like here, like this. Like this. Is a aluminum sample. Do you remember? It's by our mini fiber laser cutting machine to do it. Thanks for your watching. The flower is also by fiber laser cutting machine. The other carbon steel is about 12 millimeters. It's maybe it seems a little heavy because it's up to 12 millimeters. It's a brush, it's a nut. The other metal. If you like our channel, please subscribe our channel and click the button. Thanks for your watching and thanks for your support. Give us a like. Thank you for your support. This is other cutting sample. It's very slim and nice cutting. It's a square tooth. Okay. Oh, it's the smaller work piece. See, it's very vivid. Thanks for your watching our perfect leather knife shield. Please subscribe our channel, then you won't miss our live show next time. Thanks for your support. 可以了，对吗 ？Yes, subscribe here. Follow our live show. Click this button and like this. Click this button. Thanks for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.